You know, you look at audio mark. Now with the specs and the audio mark. Yeah, very much audio. And also you look like him.
Nah, but it's shabby.
He used to be better. Now he's living nice. Living the soul of nice. But as nice as he's teaching, you know how much he eats.
I know how you feel about this. I've been watching from 10 up. I know how you feel about that boy. Let's do it. It's mine as a Lord. That's my dog. Inside. Are you ready? Like say, Minister of Twem, Kit Kat Magandii, don't repel in Sinkunzi, I'm a hybrid. Umafika pitching Kekelum Shadow, Usuper Spova. Namsanje Nhleli with the greatest. The one you're always trying to compare me with. The biggest. However. What are you saying, Ochi?
That intro, never stop saying that intro. It's not for us, it's for you.
Shout out.
Shout out.
For those who are not tapped in, can we have your intro?
Usiyabonga igama lami, ungwekazi ifani yami. That's what my parents named me. But the streets fondly named me as Scoop. I introduced the Makhathini because Scoop was so American. At that time, I dressed American. I played basketball. The Supreme, the Palacion. I was too, because of basketball and hip hop.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, if people see me, they won't know where I'm from. Then I introduced the Makhathini because I've watched the lunch bar ads.
Okay.
So the nickname had to have a vernacular African surname. Because even the nickname needs a surname.
Yeah, even the nickname needs a surname.
We are from Africa, right? It's Takazelo, kumhlaba wa KwaZulu. Kuthiwa sisiduko wesixhosa libhele elingulanga ngomafu ngoqunta ngokhoboni ngondaba ezitha. In my name kuthiwa langa lokulunga akumnyama xa ndikho, son of righteousness. It is never dark when you are around. In my name kuthiwa ibhele laphekwa nelitye kwavuthwa ilitye kwashiyeka ibhele. This is in my sakazelo. So whenever I'm going through a hard time, I remember it's a pot, the water's the hard time, the rock is here, you are here, Siyabonga. It must cook before you cook. Ndizalwa ngumfazi wasemachirheni, untswentswe uNojaholo umhlanhla Ndlovu. Igama lakhe wazalwa enguThembeka Mjuza, wenda wanguNolusapho Colin Ngwekazi. Umakhulu wami wanikhulisa eNcaphaya eNew Bright ngumamnqarhwane. Uhlabilawo intombi yasemdulusi, intombi yakadase, unayiphi. Ndibonga notata wakamama ongazange sambona ngeliso lenyama, wasweleka apha eGauteng emigodini egrumba legolide apha eGoli. Urhadebe undlemihle zombini, zonke iziduko, zonke izihlwele, zonke izinyanya ezilibangu leligazi lami. Ndiyaninqula namhlanje Camaku.
Issue. You added the surname after. So is that the time you were playing basketball, Nabochok, or when you
Before.
Before?
Yeah, way before.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's cool.
I added the surname before I moved to Joburg. I got the name Scoop in Durban.
Yeah.
So I'm from Port Elizabeth, now known as Gqeberha. I left after finishing matric at 17. Then I got a scholarship to Natal Tech, which is now called DUT. And from 2000 to 2003, that's where I got the name Scoop. That's why I added the surname. That's why I actually even got to get an intro to television, because I was commentating a basketball show before I was even a presenter.
Wow, that's great. So now we see you already coming through with the Jordan ones, coming through with the Amati team, coming through with the Forever Young. Oh, wait. One of the episode you never wanted to go out because you never had a fit, you still do that. There was a time WD no one did the most. You never had a fit. There was Thomas Kumete, Scoop Makhathini.
Yeah, Rooster. I always have a fit. It's just that, is it the fit that I feel like I want to wear tonight or today? But the clothes are very important. They're not as important now as they used to be back then, you know. But Yeah, the fits are important.
The fits are important. I can see.
I have stayed at home because I didn't have a fit. I have. And then someone goes, fits. Because the thing is, when you're so ahead, this fit will live 10 years from now. But I've worn it now. You understand? In the future now it lives, but it's like now I can't bring that same fit out
again. Now
it's a problem. We're trying to solve that problem because it actually, I could spend money on getting seeds rather than getting tees
nowadays. Wow. The switch.
I don't even wear tees no more. I wear collared shirts.
The reason for the switch.
Yeah, because t-shirts are for you guys, you know. I'm like 42, bro, like with a 13-year-old son, so my things need to have a collar. Ceremonies is Xhosa. So even in Xhosa terms, like you can't leave the crib without a jacket. You can't leave the crib without a shorty at the family's house. So it's funny how even in Joburg, I didn't follow those things, but I would just pick those things up. Like I didn't feel dressed if I had certain things on. I still wear shorts, but you would always see that it's a little bit upgraded now.
Issue. You went to host like dope shows that used to keep us intact to the television. We still had the relationship with the screen. Now we've lost that relationship.
It lost you. You didn't lose it. It lost you.
It lost me.
Yeah, you were always the energy for the screen.
Issue.
When the screen reflected you, you were there. The screen does not reflect you anymore. That's why you leave.
That's why
now you have the internet, my brother.
The internet is
Thank you,
where
my
we're
brother.
at. Yeah. Because I remember when I used to watch Turn Ups and friends, we would sit and wait. Is this pro gonna bring out a present box? And I'm like, he's not bringing out
that one
present
episode.
box. Is this gonna? We will always be like, yo.
As a presenter, or I don't call myself a presenter, I call myself a representer. I got on that screen and I represented the culture.
The whole culture.
It wasn't about me. And that's what actually got me famous. I didn't come in saying, look at me, I'm the one. I came in saying, look at this thing that I'm a part of. Look at the people that are driving it, from rappers to artists to producers to clothing makers to photographers to graphic designers. I always represented the culture, you know. And I think that's why also I've lasted this long, because the culture knows that is the guy to represent us. And even if the people change in the culture, the age groups change in the culture, they know that guy is going to represent us. Because the people that I knew in the culture had people they admired, and they saw how I honored the people they admired. So they only know that if I come through, this guy's going to admire me the same way.
Season Scoop.
There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
And also, me, I don't look back. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn to salt.
There's too much. Let's talk First Thursdays.
Yeah.
I've seen you now a couple of times at the First Thursdays. What's the whole motion about?
So, WHP had this track called "We Built This City." From Mitswaklin straight to 1,000. Now we're living in Mitswaklin housing. We built this city. Duk Singanga was a part of that. And the farmer, I forget the farmer's name. Momulemo was a part of that set. Part of that track. So, Braamfontein, my nigga, me and my brothers really built it. You know, we thank all the people that are in the offices, aircon, in the visionary screens of the office. But as far as the culture goes in this block of Joburg, Boyz and Bucks,
really ride the block.
Malum Kit, Sanele, MK Fresh, who now owns the spot, myself, Bubesi, Spicy, Chalk. Did I forget anybody? I doubt. I doubt.
Thanks,
so now to see Braamfontein and the time really allowing us to do what we've been doing, but not just for us, but for everybody else. Like Yambona MK Wenzandoni Apa is opening up the space for so many people. I've got my people from Durban over here. You know, Tony Diamond is about to perform here in a couple of months' time. Please check him out if you haven't. You should be familiar by now.
So
that's the beautiful thing, man. It's just about everybody's involved in the culture. If you love it, you're involved. If you buy an album, you're involved. If you stream a track, you're involved. It's not just about the people that are on pedestals and are like, yo, Fetsu, Scoop. No. I wouldn't be me without everybody supporting and seeing what I do.
Facts. And you're still relevant. You have a power to this song.
Now we got Farai out here. Oh, Farai. Oh, Farai.
Samarai.
Oh, Farai.
Samarai.
Oh, gang.
I took this one. It kind of remind me, you know when you had the Boyz and Park store downstairs at Mopia's?
The motif.
Yeah, the motif.
I took a lot.
You had this grill with the Boyz and Park.
I still got it. I
just thought of it when I saw it. Oh, you have your own. Yeah. What you say now?
And we bought.
Yeah.
You don't ask for free. You buy.
No freebies out here.
We buy down to the tote bag.
Yeah.
Now it's also bought.
How am I?
Thanks, shoes. I know. You shot a lot. I know you shot. You're like, I ain't grandmother.
Shoes is in the building,
all right,
guys.
my nigga, I gotta go. Is there another question?
Shout out to Hunting for Kicks. And shout out to Fresh. What's this? First Thursdays.
MK Fresh, number 50.
Yeah.
Each time I push my takes, why pusher and still pushing my take. He owns now a space called the Empty Space Agency. MK actually started where Mo Piercings was. Now he's here. MK is as old as the game is. He's as old as the time is.
Yeah.
But he's still as young as the age we live in.
Homa.